Вече сме лайв на YouTube. Майя, ти ли го направи? Не те чувам, да знаеш. Цвита в стаята и нищо не чувам. Сега ще споделя екран. Ето ви как пишеш.
Жоро тук и да съберем всички тук. Ще се върнем да има бъдем това. Ще вдигаме. Там майка, звезди, има. Там е още звезди. И няма какво наказано. Ще вдигаме.
Руми,
Омахом.
Омахом. Това българската стая ли е, в която съм влязъл?
Точно това се чудим с Майя, дали е българската стая. Обаче не чувам Майя, така че не знам дали е българската стая, честно казвам. Би трябвало тя да е в българската стая.
Омахом,
Омахом.
здравей,
Пловдив и
Руми.
Варна са заедно. Ето го.
Omahong Maya, can you hear me now? And
I can hear you, but I don't know if Maya can hear you. Is this the English room? Майя го чува. Okay, great. Значи, Иване, това не е българската стая в такъв случай.
А къде е линка за българската?
Няма линк за
Maya,
българската.
can you try talking now? So whether I want to see or try to hear. I can hear you, Maya. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So if anyone want to communicate with you, then I think they have to switch to English room also. Because now I'm in English room, then I can hear you.
Yeah, but I don't hear Maya. And there is no slider for entering. In the slider, there is no the globus in order to enter in the room. I'm in English room too, isn't it? Kumkara, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Rumi.
But did you hear what I said? That if I don't
Yes.
see the slider for people to enter in the Bulgarian room, they cannot see it too, isn't it?
Pardon?
You see? I've sent you the menu. Okay. Here I go again. Ома хум. Никола, ще си включиш ли микрофон да ми кажеш, чуваш ли ме?
Да, чуваме.
Добре, което означава, че
Благодаря.
сте в английската стая.
Моля?
Което означава, че сте в английската стая, а не в българската. А имате ли опция на екрана да влезете в преводаческата стая? Имате ли това глобусче, за да може да влезете там?
Това ли е? Да, секунда.
Руми, намираме се в
English,
българската.
Bulgarian, окей, влизам там. Благодаря.
Имаш опция, така ли?
Имам, да.
Окей, супер. Добре.
Да, чуваме
и
те,
виж-
Майя.
чувам. Да.
Сега да.
Майя, чу ли? Окей.
Започвам, ама тук не са се събрали. Окей. Добре. Само да ми изключа звука, Здравейте на всички, които сте на тази среща. Аз ще съм само за много мъничко. После Гур ще дойде да обясня всичко. И всъщност ще ви разкажа за това, което Гур сутринта сподели с нас. Тук. Да. И всъщност ще ви кажа малко за 6-те съзнания. Всъщност 8-те съзнания.
Много си Омахум, ако говориш с участниците, може ли да се включи...
Не, за 7-те стъпки, които сте получили вероятно на Viber, вече всички. И... така. Моля? Няма видео. Какво да правя? Окей. Добре. Значи, предполагам, една част от вас вие вече знаете за 6-те съзнания. Доста добре, но за тези, които не знаят. Първите 6 съзнания са свързани, и всъщност първите 5 са свързани с нашите сетивни органи и сетивни възприятия. И това са...
Извинявайте, не знам кой говори, обаче нищо не се чува. Просто някакво леко говорене. Не знам дали говори на някого или нещо се говори.
Омахум, Преси, благодаря за включването. Вики, може ли малко по-силно да говориш и също така да си включиш камерата, за да може хората да разберат, че нещо е започнало? Омахум на всички. Моля да седнете и да слушате Вики, която иска да ви въведе в това, което и Гуру да сподели.
Хора, какво се случва, че аз не чувах докато вие говорихте и си карах нещо, си говорих аз сама.
Омахум, Вики, чуваш ли ме сега? Чуваш ли ме?
Сега те чувам, да.
Окей. Значи никой не е разбрал, че срещата е започнала и хората не те чуват. И явно и не слушат. И затова помолих да си включиш екрана и ако можеш, за да може всички да разберат, че сме започнали. Окей?
Не, защото ние бяхме пуснали видео, обаче явно то не работи.
Екрана не беше включен, да, благодаря ти. Сега вече те виждаме. Ако искаш, можеш да започнеш от начало, за да може всички, които са се току-що включили, да чуят това, което имате да споделите с тях, което е подготовка всъщност за самата среща.
Благодаря подготовка за срещата, да.
Да, благодаря ти, Вики.
И аз благодаря, че ще ме слушате. И така, добре, да започвам от начало. Така, значи, ще ви споделя нещо, което Гуру сподели с нас сутринта. И след това той ще дойде и ще каже всичко останало, което има да казва. Така. Значи, за всички, които до сега не са чували, за 6-те сетивни възприятия, които са част от нашите 8 съзнания. Това са съзнанието на виждането, чуването, усещането, вкуса. Така. Следва 6-то съзнание, което е менталното съзнание, и то всъщност извършва действието на мислене и анализиране и на мислене и анализиране на възприятията на сетивата, тези 5, които първо казах. То също може да анализира миналото, настоящето и бъдещето. Следващото съзнание е 7-то, емоционално или егосъзнание. Това ниво на съзнание интерпретира енергията, която идва от Алая, като реално съществуващ отделен аз и реагира с копчване, отхвърляне и медвежество. И имаме 8-то съзнание, което го наричаме също Алая, или складиращото съзнание, където навиците или кармичните отпечатъци се съхраняват, също нашите спомени. То е също осъзнатост на настоящия момент и всички мисли възникват и отиват в това съзнание. И това също е осъзнаването на основата. Така. Това е за първата от 7-те стъпки. И сега за втората, която е всъщност реагиране с любов. И всъщност това, което Гуру ни каза е, че не винаги можем, когато се появи някаква ситуация, да реагираме с любов към нея. Но и по-лесно е да реагираме с благодарност към нея. След време се виждаме и си казваме, благодарен съм всъщност за тази ситуация, защото тя ме научи на това и това, и такива полуки мога да взема от нея. Всъщност, добре, че се случи това, защото иначе алтернативата е доста по-лоша. Виждаме го след време и е по-лесно да реагираме с благодарност. Но понякога да реагираме с любов е доста по-трудно. И затова е важно да сме съзнателни за това какво даваме, защото това е каквото получаваме. Тоест, ако даваме нещата с любов, ние това и след това ще получим. И също така ни сподели, че някои хора казват, че Гуру дава учение веднъж месечно, обаче той казва, че това изобщо не е така, защото той ни дава учение постоянно и не ни го дава само онлайн, а ни го дава on energy. Така че всъщност ученията и особено практиката ни започва тогава, когато използваме всичко научено в ежедневието си, когато в контакта ни с хора, в контакта ни с ситуациите, които възникват всеки момент. И там започва нашата практика всъщност. И също така ни сподели за това, че нашето съзнание винаги е чисто, но ние имаме замърсяване и не го виждаме като такова. И да. Всъщност, аз имам 15 минути, но тъй като така доста се притесних преди да трябва да ви говоря и забравих една част от нещата. Други неща ви ги казах, но може би малко по-бързо, отколкото беше добре. И всъщност всичко останало Гуру ще ви да обясни. Затова може Руми да се включи с една мандала оферинг. И кое? И покана за Гуру. Това е от мен за днес. Switch it up, please. Yes.
Омахом на всички. Ме благодарим на Ваджра Вики и може би още не Ваджр, но предстояща Ваджра Вики. И докато чакаме Гуру, може би беше добре да започнем с invocation с призоваване на Ваджра Гуру и мандала offering. Така да. Ом Намо Ратна Трая. Почет към Ваджра Гуру, който завърта колелото на Ваджра Маха Шанти. Озарява. Трите сфери пречистват цялото страдание в трите свята. Ом Намо Ратна Трая. Почет към Ваджра Гуру, който завърта колелото на Ваджра Маха Шанти. Озарява. Трите сфери пречистват цялото страдание в трите свята. Ом Намо Ратна Трая. Почет към Ваджра Гуру, който завърта колелото на Ваджра Маха Шанти. Озарява. Трите сфери пречистват цялото страдание в трите свята. Ом Ваджра Гуру Хум Пет. Земята е пречистена с ароматна вода и е покрита с цветя. Украсена е с меро царя на планините и части на Вселената, Слънцето и Луната. Визуализираме като чиста земя на просветлени същества и така я предлагам. Чрез добродетелната сила на този дар, нека всички същества по тази земя притежават щастието на тази чиста земя. Земята е пречистена с ароматна вода и покрита с цветя. Украсена е с меро царя на планините, четирите части на Вселената, Слънцето и Луната. Визуализираме като чиста земя на просветлените същества и така я предлагам. Чрез добродетелната сила на този дар, нека всички същества постигнат щастието на тази чиста земя. Земята е пречистена с ароматна вода и е покрита с цветя. Украсена е с меро царят на планините, четирите части на Вселената, Слънцето и Луната. Визуализираме като чиста земя на просветлените същества и така я предлагам. Чрез добродетелната сила на този дар, нека всички същества постигнат щастието на тази чиста земя. Идам Гуруратна Мандалам към мирията и мей. И сега, когато е готов, каним уважаемия Ваджра Гуру Йогитан с неговата мъдрост и благодарим за тази възможност да имаме месечна среща и, както каза Вики, да имаме постоянно on energy обучение.
audio? Yes, the audio is on. And okay, and where are the? Okay. Happy afternoon or happy morning. Yeah. So we are beyond time and space. Yeah. Do you hear me?
Happy morning, Guru. Yes, we hear you.
Oh, the mind is always very fresh. When we say happy morning, the mind is always very fresh. Happy afternoon, the sun is always there. Oh, and there's no darkness. Nicole, you are wearing short, huh? Very hot. Wait, I'm very happy that we meet again this time. And in fact, I was telling Shankara and Vicky that we always meet online, on site, and we also meet on energy ocean. Yeah. So Guru is always there. Yeah. Right. And today we will, Guru, I'd like to share with you about these few lines. Yeah. Yes, Shankara. We have translated a few lines. Yeah. Yes. And can I check with Hansa? Hansa, are you there, Hansa? Singapore Hansa, are you there, Singapore Hansa? Okay. Okay. Right. And Lavi, have you translated in the Bahasa Indonesia? I don't hear them, yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me check the text. All right.
It is also shared on the screen, Guru.
Share on the screen.
Yes.
Okay. Seeing, knowing the no abiding, non-ceasing form, life experiences, how abundant, how fulfilling. Awaken, done, the no abiding, non-ceasing Dhamma, world of joy. How vast, how spacious. Okay, now the first two lines here, seeing, knowing, the no abiding, non-ceasing form. Life experiences, how abundant, how fulfilling. Okay, this is what we want to achieve. Yeah, supposed to be our outcome, you know, in our spiritual practices. Now, there are some terms here that maybe we want to know. Seeing, knowing. Okay, we have the six awareness or the six consciousness, the six sense organs. Yeah, of the six sense organs, there are three sense organs that is very sharp. It's very sharp, and there are three not so sharp. When I say sharp, like our six consciousness, that is very sharp, but he's always wandering, moving here and there. Yeah. The seeing consciousness, the hearing consciousness, you see, these are very sharp. Yeah. And even you're at a distance, you know, yeah, we can see, we can hear at a distance, yeah. But the the smelling, the tasting, and the touching. These three is not so sharp because you need to have the aroma so close to you. You need to have the food touching the tongue, and you need to have something touching your body, you know. So now you have the six sense organs for your spiritual practices. Three are sharp, three are not so sharp. So if you are doing your spiritual practices, the one that is sharp sometimes is too deep. Not easy to practice, not easy to understand. The one is not so sharp, very easy to understand, but not so deep. Now, for you, which one would you choose? It's a question to everyone. Just take notes. Take notes. Yeah, just take notes. You see, when we, okay, let's say if we are taking our body as a
Omahom Guru. Oh. I'm trying to unmute you, Guru, but you are muted. Your mic is muted.
okay.
Hunkara, please unmute the mic of Guru.
Unmute. And now, how is it? Do you hear me?
Yes, now. Yes, now it's okay, Guru. Now we can hear you. Can you repeat, please? We missed the last probably
You
three
missed.
sentences.
Okay. Some echo now. Yeah, echo. Okay, you see, hearing is very sharp. Echo is there. All right. Now, here, seeing, when Guru put this word seeing, hearing is also there. Seeing, hearing. Seeing, hearing. Then the smelling, yeah, the taste and the touching, they are also there. Yeah, the five senses are there. The knowing is the six senses. The knowing is the six senses. For spiritual practices, yeah, there are three very sharp. The six senses, out of the six senses, three senses are sharp, three are not so sharp. Yeah. The three sharp is your knowing, your sixth consciousness, very sharp. Right? With object, without object, you can just sit down and you can visualize. You can sit down, you can start imagine. When you see someone, you know, you can start imagine. Yeah, it's very sharp. Right? Seeing is also sharp in the sense that from a distance, you know, it don't have to be very close. Right? The object don't have to be very close. From a distance, you can see and you can practice. Same thing applied to hearing. You can, you know, that sound can be far. It can be far. Yeah, it can be in your body, the heartbeat. It can be the sound of your heartbeat. It can be sound of anything, right? So they don't have to be close with you. So these three sense organs are sharp for spiritual practices. And there are three not so sharp. Not so sharp means that they have to be in very close contact. They have to be in close contact. Like smelling, that smelling. It has got to be very close contact. Yeah, or tasting. It has got to be close contact, or touching. Okay. So seeing, knowing here actually refer to our consciousness or our awareness. Seeing, knowing, no abiding form or no abiding. Now in Mandarin, Guru put it as no abiding form. But in English, the non-abiding form is not easy to be understood in a spiritual way. So then Guru have to add non-abiding, non-ceasing form. Now, when your seeing and knowing is non-abiding, who are you now? Another question for you. When your seeing and knowing is abiding, who are you? Seeing, you see something, my wife is beautiful, but it's not, I don't have much confidence, yeah, because she's too beautiful. But wife is not so beautiful, no problem. Oh, my husband is very good, he can make a lot of money. Oh, but I'm very jealous if he's outside, Oh, my boyfriend is too handsome, So you always have but, you have but. Okay, now. You see, you know, right? Seeing, knowing. And when there's abiding means you're staying there, then who are you? Okay, first question, yeah? First question, who are you when you are abiding? Yeah, you're abiding with what you see, what you hear, what you know, with the memory. Okay, who are you? Well, most probably you are normal human beings. And maybe it can be a very good human being, good wife, good husband, good boyfriend, good girlfriend. Okay, but anyhow, it's abiding. Seeing, knowing, no abiding. Who are you then? Another question. Ask yourself, who are you? If seeing, knowing, hearing, no abiding. That means whatever appear whatever that you're encountering, right? There is no abiding. Who are you? And what are you? And do you just stay there? And most people seeing, knowing, and they're abiding, then life is, most of the time, well, it's a mix of happiness and sorrow or suffering mix. Especially now, at this present moment, where things or everything is uncertain. Yeah, politically, economically, even on our health. Yeah. So lately, I always ask students, Sangha, what comes first? Tomorrow comes first? Or some accident comes first? Some bad incident comes first? We don't know what comes first. Today, this guy looks very fresh, young, full of energy, and tomorrow he's hospitalized. Today, this country is so strong. Okay, everything changed. Yeah. So what comes first? Once you abide, once you're abiding, then sooner or later, the happiness that rely on something that is conditional, you just go. Then you feel that life is miserable. Okay, that is abiding. And we are not abiding. You are like Arahat. Now I give you the answer. Seeing, knowing, and no abiding. You stay away from phenomena. Stay away, it does not mean that physically, right? Initially can be, it could be initially, if you want to practice, then maybe you physically, you just stay away, like in a retreat, yeah. And eventually it's actually mentally, you stay away, you're not attached. So, and no abiding. At this stage, then you're more like Arahat. You're more like Arahat. And once you reach non-abiding, then there's liberation. There's liberation. But if you're on the Bodhisattva way, the Buddha path, the Buddha way, then you don't just stop there. You progress. And once you want to progress from non-abiding, then everything arises. Everything arises from non-abiding. So from the mere wisdom, all phenomena show up there. All phenomena show up there. And you are not attached. Yeah, you're not attached and you're doing your activities. Okay, so the first sentence is like that. Seeing, knowing, no abiding from, that means it's arising from the mirror wisdom. Yeah, it's non-arising actually. Yeah, as if it appears. Yeah, illusory. Yeah, the illusory phenomenal appear. Yeah, so life experiences. Yeah. Okay, so the first sentence is something like that. I'm telling you, and I make it very clear to you. Now, we'll pause for a while. We'll pause for a while. Yeah, 1 minute meditation. Yeah, brief, yeah. Yes, Sangha, check. Do you have any doubt or anything to clear? Some questions? My drinks. Yeah. Any questions here? Okay, no questions. Very good. If there's no questions, Guru, I'd like to ask you. From our vows, we have took the 3 refuge. We took refuge to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. How do we apply this refuge to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha in seeing and knowing? How do we practice the refuge to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha? How do we apply here in the seeing and knowing?
We're seeing our pure nature, Guru. and we stay at our pure nature.
How do you see your pure nature? You take refuge to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and how do you see your pure nature?
You're staying at the ground, and at the same
what
time,
is ground? What is
emptiness
at the
and
ground?
phenomena in union, Guru.
Cannot go so fast.
Phenomena in union.
Okay, you are right. You are right. Okay, Rumi, you are right. Yeah, you are right. Now, you're right. It's good to know that all arising, all phenomena arise because of conditions, and it's a condition co-arising. Everything appear because of due to the co-arising condition. First part. The second part is that all these appearance, they change. They are not permanent. They are not permanent, they change. So because that they change and they're not permanent, and we cannot find any entity, any nature that is always there. So from that reasoning, from the analysis, such analysis, that we know that we cannot find any entity there. And once we cannot find any entity, say in regards to our body, our feeling, our perceptions, our thoughts, and our knowing, then we see that the 5 aggregates, they're empty by nature. It's emptiness, yeah. There's no fixed nature there, fixed entity. So they are empty. So that way that we know emptiness. Emptiness does not mean there's nothing, but emptiness of the entity. And then we are in nirvana, that means great peace, great rest. So for this, then we are taking the real refuge of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. And if we do not have such an understanding and practice, now understanding and practice is 2 different things. Understanding is you contemplate, you analyze. You listen, you hear, you listen, you contemplate, you reflect. You contemplate, you reflect, you meditate. And through meditate, you put your knowledge into practice. Only then you see the power of your knowledge. If it just remains as knowledge, you can be a walking library or walking dictionary, but you're not powerful. Because when people ask, only then you can use it, you know? So you're like Google Guru. Yeah? But the Google Guru is not enlightened Guru. The enlightened Guru is the one have the knowledge and apply the knowledge. He apply the knowledge and then into very powerful and precious. Then that is precious Dhamma. That is precious truth. So this way, that you are no more attached with all phenomena, knowing phenomena as illusion. You know, phenomena are illusion, and all these are just arise due to condition. Just condition arising, and that's it, nothing more than that. And where they arise, where they appear at your pure consciousness, at your pure awareness. Now, so now, seeing, knowing, no abiding. This part for the Arahant practice, if we follow the teaching and we really practice it, where do we practice it? In our meditation and in our practice in the daily life. Now, we do not have much time to listen to teaching. If we rely on the teaching, like formal teaching on site or online, we don't have much time, not much of encounter. We must rely on the teaching where? On energy ocean. And you have to know, consciousness is energy. So you must be in the consciousness ocean. And it is there that you receive a teaching. So it is everywhere. It is in every encounter that you receive teaching, receiving and giving. So you receive teaching everywhere, in all encounters. You receive teaching. Now, the moment you receive teaching, put your habit aside. Put all your knowledge aside. Just temporarily put everything aside. Relax. Then contemplate. Then you contemplate. Reflect. In all situations, do not react, just respond. Train yourself to respond, not react, just respond. So, when you contemplate, you reflect and follow the teaching. And now you put your teaching into practice. The spiritual knowledge, now it is in practice, then it is powerful. And not just powerful, it's very precious. Because that you see your experience and you know where all these experiences arise. It is from your pure consciousness. And you stay at that pure consciousness. And this pure consciousness is always pure, non-contaminated, and is non-abiding. Congratulations. Now you really meditate and you really practice in every encountering. And you practice non-abiding for a while. For a while. When I say for a while, maybe it's 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. During this period of practicing non-abiding, your character change, your personality change. And everybody says, how come now your choice is a bit different? Why Nicola is a bit different now, quiet, you know? Wow, when you poke in him, when you do anything, he's just quiet, you know? He's very quiet. Well, yeah. The practitioner will go through these stages like that, you know, where their character, their personality will change. And they're very quiet, they just smile, very soft, very gentle. They normal, simply react, normal. So now here, when you are receiving, that means whatever they appear at every moment, that is what you receive, that is what appearing. What teaching you are receiving at that moment. Are you receiving impermanence? Are you receiving the teaching of non-entity? Are you receiving the teaching of emptiness? If you are receiving such teaching, very gratefully reflect. You contemplate, you reflect, and continue your meditation. You practice. Now, every thoughts is like pearl. It is like gems. It's very precious thing. because it's pure. Then you have the necklace made of pure thoughts. Thoughts after thought that is pure, thoughts after thoughts that is no abiding. Then you have the precious bracelets of thoughts. And after a while, maybe one day, maybe 1 week, a year, and now you're so stable, but you do not stay like an arahat. Life experiences that you know, all phenomena that resting on your pure consciousness, all this Dharma, their nature is also empty, and you walk your path. The Bodhisattva path. And what is Bodhisattva path? And what is your Bodhisattva vow? What have got to do with this? Now, just now Guru was asking about the refuge, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Now Guru is asking about your Bodhisattva vow and your promises to achieve enlightenment, to benefit all beings. You make vows, you have aspiration, you have great aspiration. Now, your activities, your emotion, you will have your emotion, you will have your Bodhisattva emotion. Yeah. So you have all the emotion of the Bodhisattva. And all this emotion, all the action is autopilot. Autopilot, auto cruise by what? By your vow, by your aspiration. The Bodhisattva aspiration is there to monitor. So you don't have to think, to not use the human being's way of the intellectual thinking. Now you use another faculty. Yeah. So in every encountering now, in every receiving, you receive with love. Non-abiding love. And this love now is unconditional love. And when it is this unconditional love, then you can see that seeing, knowing, no abiding form life experiences or non-ceasing form is continuous life experiences, and it's how abundant, and you can see the abundance there. That you are everything, and everything is resting on your unconditional love, the mind of the unconditional. We have a meditation now, 1 minute. Okay, now you have to relate your refuge, the Bodhisattva, the three refuge, the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha refuge, yeah, with the non-abiding first. Okay, you relate to that. The second thing is about the Bodhisattva refuge and the Bodhisattva aspiration, and you have the autopilot. And then you see the first sentence clearly. A 1 minute meditation. Yeah, brief, yeah. If there's any questions. No questions, yeah? Is there any questions? Now, if you don't have questions, Guru have one more question for you here. Now we have the diamond vows, the diamond luminosity vows. Yeah. You see, we have the three refuge. We have the Bodhisattva vows, and we also have the diamond luminosity vows. Yeah. Okay, we have this vows. And what has it got with this first line here? Seeing, knowing the no-abiding, non-ceasing form, life experiences, how abundant, how fulfilling. It's from the very beginning, it's abundant and fulfilling. Just that we always, I want to have happiness. I want to have success. I want to have this, I want to have that. The moment you say, I want to have something like that, the moment you say that, I want to have it, that means you don't have it. You don't have it. Yeah. The moment you say, I want to have this, I want, that means you don't have it. Okay. Maybe we can put it like in future, we can say, okay, I wish, okay, I think wish someone else, to have a better life instead of we, self-centered, to have a better life. So this self-centered and other-centered, and how we view the world, yeah, how we view ourselves and the world, how we perceive it, that we have to make this point clear first. Clear. Yeah. Is this world, is your body real? Or is this body arising from your aspiration? Or is this body arising? Okay, the body arises from two types of power. One is the power of your karma, karmic power, karmic forces. And you are in the samsara, karmic forces. Another one is not from karmic forces. It is from your bodhisattva aspiration. It is from your bodhisattva aspiration. It is from your light, your inner light, and this body arises. It is a manifestation. So you see, your body arises from these two, either one. It can be from the karma, karmic. That means from past deeds. From your past deeds, the forces of your past attitude and behavior. Your past attitude and behavior. And the result is the body now and your current world now. And your future world is your attitude now. Your attitude and your behavior now. This current attitude and behavior with the right condition will bring results for the future. Okay. So that is how your body arises. Yeah. First is from the past deeds. Another one is from your aspiration. It's not from karmic. It's from your bodhisattva aspiration. That means from non-abiding life experiences. You have to see this part here clear. Once you see this part here clear, then from light, it is from light, from energy, then you manifest. From light, yeah, light, primordial light, the ground light, and from your wisdom. Yeah. the wisdom, self-arising wisdom through your awareness. This awareness in function, that is your consciousness. And this consciousness is energy. And from this energy, then come this body in this world. So this body, why this body is here in the world? It's from your aspiration, your bodhisattva aspiration, and that is autopilot. It's guiding you. Clear? So now I want to pause for a while here so that we are able to contemplate two types of power that our body is here. You check. One is the karmic force. The other one is aspiration force. Right? The bodhisattva arise, the body arises from their aspiration force. The normal beings, even arhat is from the karmic force. Okay, just pause for a while and contemplate for a while. We go slow a bit and to get this point clear. Yeah, brief, yeah. Now, questions? Is Guru going too fast? Is Guru going fast? Okay. A little bit fast. Okay. Right. Which part here you need some clarification? Which part you need clarification? Oh, on the concept, on the terms, no need clarification. Looks good, yeah. Lavi, you need clarification or no? Okay, bravo. Okay, now. The third vow, the diamond vow. And this is the vow that you must see your ground. You must see your ground, and you should not. I'm using a term that is not so appropriate, but I still want to use it. When I say you should not, actually you will not. You will not stay away from your ground. You see, you will not. Yeah, you should see the ground of your awareness. Yeah, the primordial pure awareness. This ground. Yeah, you should see this ground. And when Guru said that you should not move away, it's actually like once you see it, you have to see it. Yeah. Once you see it, then you see your potential. If you don't see it, this awareness or the wisdom in you remains as a potential. It remains as a potential. But once you see the ground, it is no more potential. You can use it. You have all the abundance, and now you can use it. You have all the treasure, you can use it now. You have all the energy, you can use it now. You see the source of all energy, and now you know how to tap into this energy. So So the diamond vow is about our ground. Okay, it's about our ground. And that is our first potential. The Bodhisattva vow is about our second potential that we need to cultivate. The second potential is about potential of our wisdom and skillful means. Yeah, skillful means. When you want to help someone, then say, how to help this guy? Well, it's about our wisdom and skillful means. Right? Buddha, for the fully enlightened one, to help someone is like, he don't even have this thought of helping someone. No, he don't have the thoughts of he is doing something. No. But when we are new, and then we have to put in effort, we have to put in effort. So this is, we have to cultivate. Okay, yeah. So now the three vows, the Bodhisattva, the three refuge vow, that is about your liberation. Yeah, knowing illusion, not to be affected by illusion. Seeing, knowing, and you know it's illusion, you're not affected. And no abiding. That is the Arahat. Then from there, life experiences, you continue. You know, your unconditional love. So life experiences, you know all life. And life experiences, you cultivate your wisdom, yeah, your compassional skill, your skillful means, yeah. And you use all the treasure that you have. You cultivate, you use, you cultivate, you use. Yeah. So that is the Bodhisattva way, yeah? The Bodhisattva vow. And this is also autopilot. Yeah. So must be autopilot. And then to the diamond vows, you know, that is to the very ground, your very ground. So you can experience this, you can see this, you see this. Yeah, you see this can be in one sitting. Yeah, can be in one lifetime. Yeah, every practitioner have their own pace, right? Every practitioner have their own pace. Yeah, do not force yourself. Yeah, so it's good to know a lot of things, a lot of spiritual techniques. But if we do not put into practice, knowledge is just knowledge. It's not powerful. Then you are just walking library or Google Guru like that. So we need to put our promises, our knowledge, our skill into practice. And where we practice, okay, now Guru is going to jump, yeah? From the seeing, knowing, the no abiding, non-ceasing form, life experiences, how abundant, how fulfilling. Once we see this part very clear, then awaken, done. The no abiding, non-ceasing Dharma, world of joy, how vast, how special. I think once we see the three refuge, the Bodhisattva refuge vows and the Dharma vows, we see it very clear, and together with the practice, I think these two lines, we have no more doubts. And now, where actually we do our practices? Now, usually we rely on the Guru to come, and Guru come, then we are on site, Guru is in front, then we receive teaching. Then we go back, we contemplate, we meditate. We contemplate, we reflect, we meditate, we practice. After some time, when Guru don't come, you know, our habit come again. Okay, so on site. And now we have online. It's good that this COVID that we have this online. Since 2020, yeah, we have online. Then we have online teaching. Yeah. Now, from on-site to online, we have to move to know that consciousness is energy, and energy is connected, interconnected. So your consciousness and Guru's consciousness and all other Guru's consciousness, they're connected. Your consciousness and the Buddha childlike consciousness, they're all connected. Okay? And now, encountering, appearing. So encountering, appearing. You are the Bodhisattva, or you are the Buddha, you are the Arahat. Okay? You are ready. Yeah? Your light is radiating out. Your light is radiating out. You're connected with all the enlightened beings. You're connected with sentient beings. You're connected with all lands. The moment you put your focus on certain beings, on certain land, that land will appear. And when that land appears, let's say if you are driving in Sofia, in Burgas, in Fana, when you just drive, and you just drive. The car just pass by, you don't even pay a notice. You just drive. You just appear, you don't care, you just ignore them. And suddenly someone, on the roadside, just doing like that, waving at you, then that might caught your attention and you'll slow down. So everything appear, but you don't care, just appear. But when something just comes wavering like that, caught your attention, right? And then is your responding or your reaction? Yeah, can be some stranger, can be a friend that you know so well, can be your family. So if that is your family members, you can be very emotional. And if that is a stranger, you can be very rational. What is this guy? What he wants? Then you start thinking, is it safe for me to come down now to help him? Or I should call someone. Now, if that is your family members, you'll never think, no second thoughts. Straight away, you just stop. Even though it's very dangerous to stop. Yeah, to punk there, but you'll do it. You're very emotional. Okay, now. So from your reaction, from your response, encountering, appearing, first reaction, attitude. So from there, we can see how is our origination view. We can check. Are we in the coming origin? Are we in the Alaya origin? Are we in the Tathagata origin? Are we in the Dhammadhatu origin? Are we in the Mahashanti? We can check like that. The first encountering. You're encountering, yeah, and your reaction. The first reaction. Your attitude. You can check your origin every day. And that is where you receive teaching. That is where you receive teaching. Are you grateful for all that appear? For all that appear, are you grateful? All that appear in your life, are you grateful? All that appear in life, do you do like a purification? Yeah. If you see something bad, do you say a purification prayer? Or do you make a good wishes, wish them to be healthy, wish them to be liberated from suffering? Do we make wishes like that? Do we make prayers, like that? Yeah, we just think like that, okay? So your first reaction, you check your origin. First, you check your origin. Are you in the coming origin? If you are coming origin, that means everything is real. You are real, everything is very real, and you are very emotional. Okay? If that is the case, then go back to the first sentence. Seeing, knowing, the no abiding, non-ceasing form. Seeing, knowing. Okay? Even though it's only two words, seeing, knowing, but you have to know is about the sixth awareness, the sixth consciousness. Seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, yeah, touching, yeah, and knowing. Six of them. Yeah. Are you abiding? If you are abiding, you are in the coming origin. If you are not abiding, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. You're Arahat or you're the Bodhisattva. So most probably you are in Tathagata or you are in the Alaya origin. If you are in the Alaya origin, there's something for you to purify. I still have, yeah, I know this is pure. Everything is actually from my pure consciousness, but I still have some habits, yeah, some energy that I think, well, we need to purify. Yeah, I need to work on it. I need to work on it. But it is, if it is from the Tathagata Gaba, everything that arises is actually pure from your pure mind. So whatever arises is also, whatever that arises is also pure. Just that you have to differentiate, distinguish what is experience and what is pure consciousness. This part you have to be very clear. We have to be very clear on this part here. Okay. And why things appear? Conditions co-arising. What is your attitude when something appears? What is your attitude when your kid is, okay, doing some request or making some noise, you know, your colleague, or someone that you know, your neighbor, that always give you problem, and now he's giving you problem again. What is your reaction? What is your attitude? What is your attitude towards this guy? Check your attitude. Every time when he makes something, some noise or something like that, and what is your attitude? Check your attitude. Okay, check your attitude, because from there you will know your origin. You will know your energy. You're very angry, you have the angry energy. Okay, then, okay, you know about that, then you think, okay, so you're seeing and knowing, that means it's your experience. It is from your experience, from present life experience, from childhood experience, or it could be from past life experience, from the energy of all these experiences, from the energy of all these experiences. And if these experiences, this energy is so strong, so solid, then it becomes a matrix, a structure. Yeah, your character, your personality. It is the matrix. The matrix there, and this matrix is autopilot. It's also controlling you. So now, then you have the karmic force, and you have the bodhisattva or the Buddha aspiration force. Now these two forces now is working side by side. Now you just have to put in more effort in your aspiration force. Yeah, you have to put in more effort in your aspiration force, and then now for your for our tree refuge, we work on the tree refuge for the non-abiding. Then only then we progress to the unconditional love, and to progress to the luminosity, that non-practice, there's no practice. Actually, everything is pure. It's from the very beginning, it's pure. Yeah. Yeah. So what Guru is sharing with you today is about the 7 steps. Yeah, the 7 steps. The pure consciousness, energy. Consciousness is energy. Receiving, giving. What you receive, what you give. Check. How you receive it, how you give. Check that. And from there, you will know about your karma. What is karma? What is cause? Yeah, condition, effect, cause, condition, effect. You know. Yeah. Yeah. You check this. Yeah. Then the Wu Wei, the step 4 here is effortless, no doing, no creation, swiftly focus on what you can control. What you can control is your mind, your emotion. You cannot control the world, so don't control the world. Yeah, just control your mind, your body, your 5 skandha. Yeah, know them, understand them, love them, and then just relax. Yeah, just relax. You know them, and you know all these are just conditions arising. Yeah, without entity. Yeah, know them like that. Okay. Then the 5th point is about the intention, desire. What you wish. So what you wish. So whatever that you wish, is it abiding or non-abiding? Yeah, from the perspective from the standpoint of abiding or non-abiding. Okay, check like that. And here supposed to be non-abiding. So you practice like that, non-abiding, and you have a wish, you have your intention, your desire to benefit others, to have certain skill, to cultivate certain wisdom, like that. Then detachment, that means you let go, let you go into the energy ocean. Yeah, let that energy ocean do their work. Let the protectors, let enlightened beings do their work. And you're back into truth, Dharma. Let the mind rest again. Rest your mind. Rest in illusion. Let your mind rest in mind. Rest, let your mind. Let you rest. You rest in meditation. Rest in illusion. Rest in your mind. Rest in your natural mind. Rest in meditation. Rest in practice. Now, 1 minute meditation. Brief, yeah? So, seeing, knowing, you are receiving teaching in the energy ocean, not just online, not just on site. So, when you're seeing, knowing, and you're receiving teaching, contemplate, reflect, do not react. Respond, don't react. 1 minute meditation, always do 1 minute meditation. Then don't simply react. Contemplate, reflect. If the autopilot, the diamond vow is there, the bodhisattva vow is there, the three refuge vow is there, the autopilot, what will be the action? Contemplate, reflect. Then meditation, practice. And that is your response. Yeah? Receiving, giving. Okay? Receiving, giving with love. Receiving, giving with purification. Receiving, giving, yeah, with gratefulness. Like that. Yeah. Is there any question? If there's no question, we'll close the day. Oh, Rumi. Da. Okay. Yeah. And now, next month, July, end of July, 21st to 30th, Guru will be in Bali in the Lankavatara retreat. And now I'm thinking how we will meet. Maybe we should meet also. Okay. We have to continue not to miss this good gathering. Yeah. Online gathering. We will meet. And we see how to arrange. Okay. I will check with Tejas how is the internet connection in Pamutran. Well, we will meet and now let's see. July, yeah? July. Saturday, Sunday. 24th, July 24th, 3 o'clock. Okay, we will meet on 24th. Guru will be in Bali. We will meet there. Maybe I will take the background, the stupa background or the Wantila background. Okay, let you people see all the people there. Okay, more relaxed, right? On 24th July, 24th July, same time, yeah, same time, yeah. Thank you very much, Sangha. Thank you so much that at this time now, yeah, at this time, I think Bulgaria or the world, they need people like you. Yeah, meet people like you. So, what should I say? Yeah, yeah. If we have more people like you, who are very clear of their directions, who are very clear of their goals and turning their goals into reality and benefiting so many people, I think the light in Bulgaria will shine, will radiate to everywhere in the world. Yeah. And we work towards this. And I have confidence that the light in Bulgaria will light up and it will radiate. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much, Guru.
So, yes.
Thank you very much for your precious teaching again. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
We pray to see you soon.
Okay. We will see always in the energy ocean.
Always.
Yes. All right.
Thank you, Guru.
Da. Nikolai.
Thank you, Guru.
Okay, I see about this. Yeah, all right. Da. Galia, and who is that? Da. Evaluate. Asen, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Da. Can we say the words of these are light, peace, and love, and with delicate merits? Yeah. Shankara. No. Light, peace, and love. Yes. Someone lead? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you said it in Bulgarian, yeah? Guru was said it in Mandarin. Guang. 和平爱遍满一切处跨越每一个宇宙空间充满每一个细胞
навлизат във всички измерения, преминават от всички пространства на Вселената, проникват във всяка клетка. Светлина, мир и любов преживяват всяка епоха, озаряват всеки момент, изпълват с енергия всеки момент. Светлина, мир и любов изпълват звука на безмерна радост, насищат всяка неподправена чиста мисъл. Светлина, мир и любов излъчват 5 пъстроцветни естествени лъчи, превръщат се в кристални както роса. Завръща се в океана от енергия и мъдрост. Любов навлизат във всички измерения, преминават през всички пространства на Вселената, проникват във всяка. Светлина, мир и любов преживяват всяка епоха, озаряват всеки момент, изпълват с енергия всеки непринуден миг. Светлина, мир и любов изпълват звука на безмерна радост, насищат всяка неподправена чиста мисъл. Светлина, мир и любов излъчват 5 пъстроцветни естествени лъчи, превръщат се в кристални капки роса, завършват се в океана от енергия и мъдрост. Чрез тези заслуги нека всички съзнателни същества, добивайки съзнание, победят върховете на нови океана, съществуване, възпокояване вълните на раждане, старост, болест и смърт. След постъпване на горичната мъдрост и саманта вата посвещавам всички ползи. Бъди отдаден на просветленото съзнание, винаги помни добрината на учителя. Бъди отдаден на просветленото съзнание, винаги помни добрината на учителя. Бъди отдаден на просветленото съзнание, винаги помни добрината на учителя. Ом. Хум.
Om Shanti,
Om
Shanti, Shanti, Om Shwe,
Shanti.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Guru, very much.
Thank you, Guru.
Okay.
Thank you, Guru.
Thank
you, Guru. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All the best, Guru.
Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Okay. Stay connected.
You too.
Yes.
Thank you, Guru.
Omahong. Yes.
Amaham.
Guru.
Amaham.
Майче, благодарим за превода.
Благодарим,
Благодарим, Майя.
Благодарим много, Майя.
Благодарим на всички.
Благодарим на всички.
Хубав ден на всички. Благодарим ти, майче.
Чао. Чао.
Чао.
Ти само, че ще става телефон.
Да, ма не. Лесно ми, защото трябва да устройство. За да мога да си виждам.
See you again. До нови срещи. See you. Bye.